back with another hair review. Oh my gosh, another hair review time. Hair review time, hair review time, hair review time. And you see all this glorious afro with beautiful mane, this beautiful lion mane that strengthens and has pride and beauty and glorious. Yes. This hair it's a long story with this hair. Like, I'm gonna get into it. So definitely don't forget, if you enjoyed the review and you wanna, purchase this hair, go ahead, check the link down below. The hair link will be down below, and hit the like button, share the video, comment below, and let's get it started. Okay, so this hair is from Rosaqueen Hair on Aliexpress. I have purchased from them before. It was their kinky straight, and I had colored it blonde. Their video is up. So yeah, this is their, I forgot what origin hair it is, but this hair is like basically like an afro kind of texture. This is like an afro kind of texture, and I had this hair for about at least 4 years. Yep, so I got a great deal of knowledge to understand maybe the pros and maybe the cons about this hair and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty of everything. So I had brought about at least, I think it was about five bundles of hair of this afro kinky texture. And I believe the links were like 20. It was basically 20 inches, and I think most of them was like at least 3 bundles of 20 inches and 2 bundles of 18 inches. It's not how it's looking right now. I like cut the mess out this hair. I cut the mess out this hair. I'm gonna show I don't know if I got a clip, a video or a picture of how it looked before. If I do, I'm gonna show it right here and stuff like that. And I'm gonna go in the process about how everything happened, how it came to be in the long run. So at first, when I received the hair, when I first I was looking for a hair like this back before it is now like more popular now. Like it used to be hard to find. This kind of texture was hard to find because I always wanted like afro kind of texture hair. And once I received it, the hair was kind of more like they were separate. They were kind of like small bundles. Yeah, they were like small bundles. And I think the only reason why it looked small, I was skeptical. I was like, is this enough hair for my wig? And definitely it is. It's like kind of like this small. But it's enough, because I think the reason why they separated is because this hair is more tighter curled, and because like this hair, you really don't need a lot for this hair. This hair, when you sew it onto a wig or onto your hair, it's gonna cover up. It's gonna really cover up the tracks and cover up any spaces and stuff like that. Because at first, this hair used to be a lot. There was a lot going on, and I did a lot to this hair once I started to cut it. But I kept the hair like a big full on, big old long look. So I was kind of just like, yeah, I was liking it at first, but it was kind of like it was a lot of work. So it was a lot. I felt the hair was soft though, but it's a lot for somebody who don't know how to take care of the hair. So I would not recommend this hair if you do not know how to take care of natural hair or tight curly afro hair. I will not recommend it. If you don't know how to do that, you don't need it. You don't need it. Just go away. It's okay. Just do the other textures, or find somebody else who's able to do the wig for you and take care of it and such, etc., etc. It took color very well. Before I had colored this hair, I had colored it jet black, and it took color very well. It was kind of hard for me to do it though at first. So I was just like using the little, my applicator brush. I was just like, and I felt like it was not getting the color into it. So I just sit here and just like pour the color all on the hair, rub it on real good, and then just let it process. Cause I was just like, nah, I can't do this with a brush. I feel like I'm just gonna rip out the hair. So that's what it was. Like for a while, after a while, I kind of just got tired of the super big look. So I wanted to like cut it. Like it was like an afro look, but what I really wanted was more of this look, more like how it's like circular in motion. So we had to do a lot. So I really like, I can't explain like how I did it, because if anybody want to get it done, you know, just just email me, message me, DM me, let me know, and I could do it for you. But what I did was, this is kind of like just cut it into a circle basically, and this hair was very thick, so I thinned it out a little bit using some thinning shears and just cutting how it, you know, cutting it in a way where it's not like you know, just cut it in a good symmetrical look. Cause when if you want to straighten this hair, it's gonna be, it's not gonna look like choppy or a mess. It's gonna look like you just, you know, it's gonna look like a shortcut. Yeah, it's gonna look like a shortcut. So I did the cutting great. I don't, cause some people won't be able to handle like that. Cause I saw some bad stories where people actually have horror stories where people actually cut their hair wrong and it was a mess. So y'all couldn't do this on a wig, y'all in danger. After having the jet black hair color for a while, I kind of wanted to like see if it can be lifted where the curls remain intact, as well as like if the curls don't like drop or the hair is like it's, you know, turns bad or whatever. So I had like basically put some highlights in it first. I should have a picture of the highlights somewhere around here as well. And if I remember correctly, it took the color very well, because I mean I didn't want to like it was a lot of work because I was being a little bit lazy. Because you really supposed to like remove the color, the jet black color out the hair, but I was putting highlights in it, so I was like, that's too much. I'm just gonna worry about just in here, just like lifting it with some bleach and call it a day. And that's what it did. It lifted. I didn't feel like the curls dropped. I felt like the curls were still soft on the highlight. So after that, then I went ahead and did this. Like I lifted this about 2 times. Yeah, I had to lift this hair about at least 2 times. I had lifted this hair about 2 times, and this hair is still good. It feels still soft. I honestly still feel that it's still soft. The curls, I feel like it's still tight. It might have dropped. It might have loosened a little, but not to the point where it's like hanging or drooping. Like you see, it's clearly still nice and full and everything. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I love it. I really do love it. As well as once I bleached it, I had used a toner. Yeah, I used a toner. What was it? It was from the Blonde collection. It was the champagne. I forgot what else. But I'll leave the link down below. I mean the name down below once I remember correctly. But I used that just to tone it, kind of giving me like a dark kind of blonde. So it's like a dark blonde. It looks brown, but it's actually just a dark blonde. It's like a dark kind of blonde color. This hair is still good. Like, this hair is still good because for all the processing I did to this hair and it's still remaining intact, and after 4 years, it's hands down the best. And next, this hair can take heat. I literally blow dried this hair. I used to blow dry this hair a lot. I blow this shit like, I used heat on this hair about at least a good 4 to 5 times because I wanted to blow it out, see if it can take the heat, as well as straighten. I straightened at least 2 times, and I straightened on a high heat on like a 400-degree setting, and it really took it. Like, this hair is still back to normal. Like, I don't really have to say anything. Like, hands down, this is it. This is it. This Rosaqueen did it. I honestly enjoyed this hair. Only thing, like I say, like, it's just how natural hair acts to me. It's like, you're gonna have some snags, or even maybe a tangle, but that's just normal. Like, if your hair is gonna do, if you have natural Afro hair, your hair is gonna naturally do that sometimes, and that's normal. But as long as it's not matting up or nothing, this hair does not have no matting up problems. It just has the snags and the tangles, and all you gotta do is just use a good, very good moisturizing conditioner, and you be on your way. I think, and another thing about this is the frontal. Like, at first I had a closure from a different company. We don't need to talk about the company because that's enough. And it wasn't bad, but it was just the wrong. It literally did not match with the hair. So that's why I was like, I'm glad, because I couldn't find a closure. They didn't have a closure of the same texture on their store like way back, but now they had a frontal like this. I said, let me go ahead and buy it. You know, I brought it. And this the frontal hair, I say it's definitely good. Let me see if I can part it. I don't really want to part it, but I should have a clip. You know what? I should have a clip. I should have a clip where I'm parting the hair, and then you get a very good clean part in that hair. And the way they put the hair in, it's literally, it's easy to part it and stuff like that. I just don't want to mess up my fro. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess my fro. Like, you know how you, like, when you walk in, somebody try to see an attempt to touch your fro? It's kind of like that. It's like, bitch, don't touch my hair. I ain't got time for that shit. That's how it is. So yeah, don't disturb the fro. Okay? Don't disturb it. Don't disturb the fro. But yeah, I think the hair is really, the frontal hair is very good. Like, this hair lifted, it feels soft. I think the only thing I can say is, like, I say the root is a bit straight. It's a little bit straight because, you know, this hair doesn't come naturally like this. This had to have been like steam processed to get this hair texture. So I think that's the only thing that I can say that's a dislike, but it's not super bad because it's not super bad. It's not like it goes like super straight and just, you know, it's hanging. It's like, you know, it's not like that bad. It's just like about an inch that goes straight. So I'd rather it been like all the way up. But I think it's fine because I think you want to be able to still, like, you know, be able to easily separate the hair and stuff. So I feel like it's still okay. It's okay. It's just a little bit of a con, but not too bad of a con. But this lace though, the lace that they did as well, that's a pro. Like, this lace is blending in. It's blending in. Like, do y'all not, like, this like the other wig I had from them. I mean, I done from them, from the company. Their lace, I feel like their lace really blends into, you know, brown skinned people's skin. Like, do y'all see this? Like, I don't even feel like I need to get close because it's like, even if I got close, you might see the holes, but you wouldn't barely could tell though. So it's like, yeah, you really can't tell. So I really think this hair, there's nothing bad I really can say about this hair, honestly. I had this hair for 4 years. Like I said, I be giving good, thorough insights about this hair, so I know what I'm looking for. And I think this hair, for Afro kinky texture that I had because I only had 2 of them. One was the green wig, and this one was the one I'm showing y'all now. So I think from right now, definitely this is one of the good Afro textures that I had for the first time. But however, if there's any other companies that y'all want me to, you know, out there want to review their Afro texture here, let me know. I'll be down for the cause. I'll be down for the cause. I'll be down for the cause, okay? But if y'all enjoyed this little beautiful thing, hit the like button because this is amazing. You know, because of my hands, because of my talent, you know. My talent, bitch. My talent. So hit the like button, share the video again, follow my Instagram. Hope to see y'all soon for the next video. Catch y'all in the next one. I'm getting so hot. I hate when I'm trying to make y'all hear my voice, but it's hot as hell sometimes. It be hot. I just want to turn on the fan. Take care.